Which brings me to my next point. You get a chance to inspire the show a little bit by giving us what's called suggestions. You can yell out whatever's appropriate to what we're asking for. Like, for example, if I were to say, give me your favorite character from a TV show, book, or movie, you might yell out,
Yoda.
Yoda, yeah. And if there's one reason why Yoda might go to rehab, it's because Yoda is clearly addicted to
Oranges.
what is that? Oranges?
Yeah.
Yeah, oranges. You see, Yoda just obsessed with citrus fruit. And it would be an absolute wonderful scene because you all helped inspire it. Are you ready for your first act of the night? Excellent. There's two wonderful, fun people that are going to be creating a show based on a line that you pick out of their very large book. Get your hands clapping. Make some noise for the Grownups!
I'm Sue.
I'm Bob.
That's our large book. See how large it is?
Would you do me a favor? I'm going to flip through this book, and you would tell me when to stop. Before the end.
Stop.
Right and left. That's right, this way. Yeah. And tell me when to stop. Yeah. Right there. Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry to put you on the spot. Long body. So this is a book of similes. So you picked one at random. Long body, devoid of developed muscles, like a long, limp sash. Brilliant. Thank you.
Long body.
Long body, devoid of developed muscles, like a long, limp sash by Yukio Mishima.
Ah.
That's everything.
All right. Fabulous. I'm seeing a nurse's station over here, which is hardly ever peopled. It's just kind of empty.
So there's a long corridor with all of the hospital rooms, and there's an area. It seems busy down the hall.
Okay, back here, there's a waiting room and a soda machine that never works right.
And a coffee pot that, when like the coffee's in there so long, it starts to burn, and you get that smell, and that burnt coffee smell.
Okay, got it.
So when the lights come up, we're gonna use all of that and improvise for you. This shift is never gonna end. Sorry, doctor. Sorry, I was a human for a second there. I'm just a nurse.
Yeah. You don't know what's going on in there, do you?
I try to avoid down there.
The ER?
Yeah. Patients. Yeah.
Why aren't you ever at your station?
Because that's where the action is, and so I'm usually in the bathroom.
What do you do in the bathroom? Well, for such great lengths of time.
I play solitaire on my phone.
And that's what we pay you for? Do you realize there's an entire croquet team in there?
I never knew that croquet.
The wickets blew up on them, damn it!
I never knew that it was a contact sport.
It is. Oh my God.
I mean,
and they were all wearing white, so of course it went all peck and paw.
so blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere. It's still spurting
I'm not
out various orifices.
Yeah, I'm not big on like body fluids. It just kind of is.
What is your least favorite body fluid, nurse?
My least favorite?
Nurse June. All right, so June, which is your least favorite body fluid?
Well, I don't know if it's a fluid, but, Code Brown. Don't think they're Code Brown.
Oh, no, Code Brown, I start it, kick you in the ass there to get it going. Jeez, June.
Doc, we've worked together for a while, and I put up with your MD kind of thing that you do.
MD. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you've got a godlike power. You just
That on my desk, maybe on my door, MD. Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it's already on your door. You just
Yeah.
can't see it.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, I may have made the wrong career decision, being a nurse.
What do you think you'd be better at?
Something that's not a nurse. I mean, I've got to narrow it down to everything but nursing.
So, fire juggling?
I mean, that's what working in an ER is kind of like.
Yeah. So not fire juggling?
Well, I mean, metaphorical or like real? Smoke rings. Okay. Can you do the ship like Gandalf did when he flew?
Oh no, that'd be pretty cool though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he had some power.
Not really supposed to be smoking in here, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I figured you're doing it, so hey.
Hey, you know, it's a hospital. Something happens, somebody can grab me real fast.
Right.
Take me down there with the
So there's
players.
they're still like spurting blood, so the carotids are.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that have wickets embedded in them. They're afraid to take them out or it'll just spurt.
And you're here.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to call me when that's all taken care of. One guy has the stake. You know, the stake with the little ribbons of colors so you know who's first? Yeah, they stabbed him with a stake. Now, whether he was a vampire or not, I really couldn't see.
So was it like a turf war with a badminton crew?
You know, I'm thinking maybe it's probably those cornhole bastards.
They are.
You know, they just go out there, they go out there in the hallway, they drink Budweiser, and they throw those damn cornhole bags.
And that's what they do.
That's all they do. And we pay them.
But just the name of the sport, cornhole.
Yeah, I know, I've always kind of had trouble with that, but that's it. There you go. What are you going to say? Cornhole. Cornhole.
It almost seems like the bags, that's almost like a medical procedure they're doing when they throw those in there. Is that?
Well, yeah, you just insert the bags in it, you know.
I mean, I just, you know.
Code brown.
That may be what you've been hearing.
The cornholing.
Yeah.
I thought it sounded like despair.
Well, it's really the last thing they can do, you know, before they pull the wicket out. They say, Sydney, you want your wicket pulled out? Sydney says, oh God, what does that mean? They say, you'll die. And then Sydney says, yeah, okay, can I play cornhole one more time?
I mean, it's kind of like a last wish.
Yeah, but for these guys, I mean, they weren't playing cornhole.
I know. So,
It's croquet. It was all in white. They were wearing white.
is
It
that
was
the-
out on a lawn.
Is that the preferred?
A lawn in New
Here.
Jersey.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I mean, sure. I mean, it could happen anywhere. It could have happened in, like, Nebraska. They wouldn't wear white, though, would they? It's a natural-
No, I think they'd wear a light yellow, you know, so the corn tassels would kind of blend in.
Is cornhole a bigger sport in places where they grow a lot of corn?
Good question. What's in those bags? Is it corn? Is there corn in there? Is that why it's called cornhole? Or are there beans in there, in which case it should be bean hole?
So, you know, I mean, it's really just horseshoes, right?
Basically, it is horseshoes, washers,
I mean-
call it what you will. It's pretty much the same damn game.
I still have some lawn darts in my garage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to see?
You could kill a cornhole.
Yeah, I was gonna here. Now, let me take this sock off. Look there. See how you can see right through my foot?
Yeah, what's...
Long arms. That's right. That's right. My mother made us throw them away.
I still have mine.
That'd be so cool.
I thought about inviting the kids next door over, but I don't know.
My mom tried to take away our water wheel.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, because you know, you put it there, you turn on the hose, and it hit you in the face.
Right.
Yeah, knock out a tooth or something. Yeah. We wouldn't let them take it.
Moms suck, don't they?
They do. It's like you say, like who cares, right? They still working on the croquet?
Yeah,
They don't
Yeah.
need us?
yeah, I mean, they'll, if they do,
Yeah, they know where we are.
they'll pull a cord or something, announce, code something.
Yeah. It's true.
I mean, if it was like this, just hanging out all the time, smoking and, joking and joking.
Yeah.
I mean, I would continue doing this job.
Choking and joking.
Oh, well,
What
that's-
I mean.
Well, later.
Oh. Shoot. What you got? There's nobody that way you're not there, so nobody at the nurse's station. Yeah.
I mean, it's quasi-legal. I've got a card.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm not. This is a federal facility, so.
so yeah, it's fine.
Here, you.
It's fine, yeah.
You still can't buy this with like a charge card from the bank or anything, right?
They'll catch it. I mean,
I'm not really sure I understand all these rules.
it's medicinal and we're in a hospital. I rest my case.
Yeah, but what if there's like a leaked opinion from the Oklahoma State Supreme Court?
Are they really that supreme if they're in Oklahoma?
Well, it's the state Supreme Court, and I think it has more to do with their Taco Bell order.
I will say that Swadley's is pretty good.
Yeah. You like it?
There's a sandwich they make that's got like everything shoved in there.
The foggy bottom?
It's like, I forget what it's called, but it's like everything in between two pieces of bread.
Yeah.
And I usually take it apart and eat like the pieces and then put them together because it's a lot to try to.
And then give it back, try to get your money back.
That's some next level stuff.
Yeah. You never tried that?
I just didn't.
You
have
could
the
say
courage.
you were a nurse.
That's true.
I mean, what you do is you slip the bacon out. Always take the bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then wrap it back up carefully and say, doesn't have bacon.
I will say.
I'm a nurse.
I mean, since the pandemic, being a nurse is kind of like. I could probably walk up and shoot someone and just say, well, I'm a nurse.
That's
They're like, oh my
right.
God, we love what you've done.
Yeah. Why, next Saturday night we're gonna go bang pans in the street over it.
No one.
I never understood what good that did us.
No one ever banged any pots for me.
Oh no? What, you got pot there, you're banging. Is that close enough?
That's way better. That's way better.
This baby's about cash. Yeah. Okay, well, suppose I ought to go back and check on the.
No, I mean, they'd let us know, right? I mean,
Damn, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
coffee. Oh, Doc.
Oh, wow, that smells bad.
I know. Oh, great.
Broke the damn pot.
Don't put hot water in that.
Yeah, that's not Pyrex. We can't afford Pyrex. That's some kind of cheaper stuff they got at the Walgreens, Walls, something.
Oh, fine, no
like
coffee.
that. No coffee.
What kind of shift is this without any coffee?
Well, you want a caffeine, like there's the soda machine. Yeah. Well, there's one that's kind of been like stuck there. See that
Yeah.
Diet Dr. Pepper that's against the window? It's been there.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh! Well, thank you. Ooh, jeez.
Yeah, sorry. Hey,
That's okay.
yeah, you open.
Yeah, I know. I should have tapped it. Didn't. You want some?
Tap it. No, I'm good.
No. Okay. I think it's actually going to go pretty good with bourbon.
Give it a little hooch.
Do you have any, Cheetos or,
Well, hey, what's in the machine?
I don't know, it's just start counting the munchies.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Got some of those chocolate chip cookies. Oh, this. How do you do that? Do you like program your butt for a certain
Well, I mean,
B14 butt? Yeah.
you gotta be careful because, I mean, you hit it too low.
Ooh.
That's what happens to boss chargers.
Oh, wow. God, I remember that. Hortense. God, that was her all over. They never got that right out of the carpet, did they?
No, she is still here. Kind of.
In a way. She's with
Well, I
us.
mean, DNA-wise, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we used to give her a hard time about her name.
Yeah,
You know how to make her Hortense.
don't pay her. Yeah. I know it. I just don't want to go down there and pull wickets out.
Well, I mean, that's more of a surgeon's job anyway. You know.
Surgeon.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
You know, that's what I went to school for, so
Did
they
you,
think I can take it.
did you, like, graduate?
What, from school? Medical school?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I got out.
I know, that's the way I was with nursing school, man.
Yeah, and you know, they've got places in the strip malls you can buy these jackets.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And actually, you go to a thrift store. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got a name on it, and you just use that name.
Is that why you're Jew?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured it was cheap,
Good point.
and
It's not May.
it's not May, yeah.
So you can claim your birthday's like next month or so.
Right, that's why my name's Jude. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, my name's Sue. It's just not Hortense.
Yeah, that's true. Do you notice in Great Britain they say called something instead of named something?
Oh, yeah, it's
Say, what
called.
do you call? They don't say what do you name.
Really?
Why is that? They always say call.
Well, you did say it in England, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Are they just strange there?
Well, they throw like the letter U at the end of some words and think it's okay, like
Speaking proper English.
color,
do
there's a U in color.
they? Yeah, where did they get that?
I mean, maybe that's just the way they speak.
My God, they ought to learn to speak English like we do.
Right. I mean, I had trouble, with Downton Abbey, I had to turn on the closed caption because I didn't know what the hell they were saying.
Well, really, not even Maggie Smith?
No, she was okay. Everybody else sucked.
Yeah. Who were you having trouble with?
The people who were not Maggie Smith.
No,
The British ones.
the British ones.
Other than Dame Maggie.
Well, and you learn one accent, and that doesn't.
Oh wait, there's an American guy. He was cool.
Oh yeah.
Chauffeur dude. Yeah, he could,
Oh,
yeah.
the chauffeur did. No, which side did he drive on? The chauffeur.
The British side. I mean, he's driving in
How did you learn
Britain.
to do that? Man, I think I'd just like accidentally go to the wrong side and
Oh, I
crash
know.
into
I
everybody.
know.
I just feel like that's what would happen.
I would die.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's clearly.
I'd probably have my head chopped off at the Tower of London or something. You know, because, I mean, I'd go in to look at the crown jewels and, you know, they're real nice. Real nice,
Real
you know,
nice,
you
yeah.
know, it'd be nice. Have one of those in like a tie tack.
So
Yeah.
you would somehow beat all the alarms?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen the James Bond movies. What you do?
Oh, are you on the rope? And they shoot down?
Well, you can do the rope, but if you're by yourself,
Yeah.
what you do is you spray, like, I think it's probably spray paint or
Or
something. Anyway.
hairspray.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
see the
and
lasers?
you see the lasers, and you just walk through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, you go right there.
And then,
And then you just open the tape, and you go back.
why isn't that happen every day then?
I don't know.
Huh.
Huh. They're not very smart in England.
No.
Well, you've heard them talk.
Well, I mean, they've created more Independence Days than anybody else.
Yeah, but they're they're just, I mean, if you look at the globe, they're just little tiny.
Yeah, I know.
Now, how could they beat up on people who are this big? If you look at the globe, I mean, they're this big.
I mean, yeah, but then, how did they do all that from that little?
And you know
place?
that little island isn't all them. Some of it's other people.
Oh, and the other ones are pissed at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're fighting in that little tiny island back and forth, and they just got half this little island, and yet they rule a lot of stuff. How do they do it? Churchill's gone. It's not him.
Well, I think a lot of that happened before Churchill.
Tony Black. No, it's called Black.
But
Black.
yeah, Blair was okay, but then whoever they have now with the hair.
Oh, Morris guy.
Yeah. Boris.
Yeah.
Not very British.
It's like there was a competition. You know,
And he
it's
lost?
like we got a clown. We got.
Oh,
they
I
got a
see.
clown. We're getting a better clown. That's it.
And the hair is kind of a motif.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of strong.
Maybe if I had like bad hair, I could be a politician someday.
That's a real good idea, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a correlation
Uh-huh.
between those.
Yeah, bad hair and politicians. Yeah, damn, you're right. I hadn't even...
Except, you know, the bad thing about
Rudy!
Rudy, oh.
Rudy! Oh, yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah, he's just dying to see some hair.
Yeah, boy.
Doc, you know, I never knew you were so cool.
Oh, yeah. I've been cool for a while. Yeah, another one?
No.
Alright.
So how did you get to be so cool? I mean, especially for a doctor-ish person.
Well, you know, I didn't really go to med school the whole time.
I kind of got it.
Kind of spent some of it at Burning Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
So you went to Burning Man U?
That's right. That's right. They never asked. I mean, I aced the test on cauterizing. Yeah, I was good. Damn good.
Yeah, because of the burning, right, I get it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, and as soon as somebody started bleeding out, I'd like cauterize that baby. I carried a glue gun.
So, really, you're ready to go down the hall then?
Oh, yeah.
You got to cauterize them?
You know, I might. I'm thinking like a little dot of glue, you know, if they've got like wicked.
Right. Oh,
marks.
okay.
Yeah, if they're wicked bad to get it, yeah.
Huh.
We'll see what the nurses say. There's nurses in there, you know, the ones that you work with.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Yeah.
They're hardworking. They are.
They
great.
are. They never mention you. Why don't they mention you? Jim?
Because they're really hardworking. Yeah, they
Do
just like.
they not know you, Jim?
They do.
They
They
do.
do. They don't invite me to any after work parties or social functions. I'm just, you know, not. I've never drawn blood.
You don't have a red marker?
I've never started an IV.
Oh!
I've never drawn blood, and to them, I'm not a real nurse.
It's just like shooting up. Only the opposite. You know how to do that, right?
I'm just digesting what you just said.
Yeah, it's just that instead of putting it in, you're taking it out.
I'm needle phobic.
Okay, so don't use
Scared
it.
of needles. I don't like needles. I mean, it's better to give than receive. And I've given people shots, but I don't want them.
What can we use instead of needles?
To draw blood?
Yeah, I'm thinking like snakes. No, that's other fangs. Yeah.
Wicked?
Wickets apparently work real well.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. It's
Yeah,
on blood.
so I am told, not that, but, and the steak. And then there's one guy, he doesn't have any puncture wounds, but he got hit on the head with a mallet.
So what, how did that, where, how?
And then there
I
was a
need
lady,
details.
I understand, she claims she sat on them. But I don't know how she sat on
That's a little New York
wooden
thing.
balls.
Yeah, I mean, you sat on a light bulb?
Sat on 4 wooden balls, one after the other.
That sounds more like a lifestyle.
You can tell which ones they are because, you know, the steak, yellow, red, white, and blue. It's just like that.
You know an awful lot about that.
Yeah, I was in there for a little while.
Okay.
I was in there when they came in. I read all the reports. That's what's sitting there.
So was it, with the blood splatters, was it more Peckinpah or more, the guy who, Pollock, Jackson Pollock? Is it more like a Jackson Pollock blood thing in there?
Oh, no, I'm going to say Peckinpah because they're still moving. Now, when they're done moving and you just take the sheets down from around the beds, then it's Pollock.
I mean, they probably sell it,
Probably.
like the sheets.
Or you could pitch one of them out of the window like Pollock. What do you say?
One of the players?
Yeah, just one of the, you know.
Just
If they're not going to make it anyway.
Yeah, I know exactly. I mean,
You know, it's like euthanasia. It's like going to the vet. Putting down the dog, you know? I know it's sad, but sometimes it's the best thing.
I don't care if they die, but not dogs.
Oh no, I feel bad about dogs and I work on dogs all the time. In fact, I've got a dog room back here. Maybe you want to come to work back there, Jim?
You have a dog room back there.
Have a dog room back there.
What is a dog room?
That's where we work on dogs that come in. Like there were some dogs with the croquet people.
No!
Yes.
Little puppies?
Well, not little puppies. They're kind of huskies is really what they are. You know, every time I'm next door when you read My Dogs Run Away, it's a husky. Of course it's a husky. It's always a husky. Huskies run.
Are the dogs going to be okay?
Well, I don't know. You have to go back to my dog hospital to see.
So you got the dogs from there back in there?
Yeah, I just took the dogs to the dog hospital and I was taking
Why
a
are
break
you
on the
out
way.
here?
Well, they're okay in
Oh,
the
okay.
dog hospital. It's those people I don't know about.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna go in there in a minute. Like anytime now. Like,
yeah. Oh. Doc, should we, like open our own hospital or something?
what? To take care of people and dogs?
Yeah.
Where people? People that are half dog, half people.
That would be awesome. I would care about those people.
We can take care of that person with the steak.
Does he have a dog with him?
Sort of. Sort of.
What's a sort of dog?
It means like if we don't take the steak out by midnight, he may turn into a sorted dog.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Leave
So
it
I may be moving him to the dog side.
Oh, that would be so. I care about that.
You care about that one?
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Okay, Jim, you want to be assigned to that one?
Is he still bleeding?
Well, as soon as I pull out that steak, he will. Like a stuck dog.
I don't. Would he be a dog at that point?
Depends.
I
Has
got
he been near
confused.
the window?
I got confused. If the steak is out,
Uh-huh. Anything can happen.
but
It's
it's
anything
in,
can happen today. It's like
Oh,
the
it's-
Mouseketeers.
it's like the steak is keeping
Yeah.
it from changing.
That's
into-
right, that's right. But
Pull
as
it
soon as
out.
we pull it out, if the moon hits him, when the moon hits his eyes like a big pizza pie,
That fool.
he's a werewolf.
I guess I could learn to like werewolves. I mean, they're not people anymore.